I'm a big dreamer. Since very little, I used to write a lot of stories and I used to tell stories. Many years ago, I realized where that passion came from. My grandpa, mi tata Alfredo. He would tell me his chistes and his stories, and it just mesmerized me. My mother, 9 years for some reason was very special for me. We went back to Mexico, and my mom was doing, Sonora, the big tortillas outside in La Hornilla. And out of the blue, I turned around, I said, Mom, when I grow up, you're going to watch me on TV and you're going to hear me on the radio. She looked me straight in the eye, still get chills. She said, Sí, mijita, te voy a ver y te voy a escuchar. Coming from a very small town, I was dying to see what inside of a radio station would look. And they opened Radio Campesina. So I went knocking on the door and I asked for an opportunity to see inside. It was a big shock to me because, Radio Campesina was very rustic, but I fell in love. And I asked the guy that opened that door, what did I needed to do to become a DJ? He goes, what do you know how to do? I said, nothing, but I'm a fast learner. So next day on, I was there shadowing everyone I could. And I started my career for free, and it was the best investment I did in my life. My passion is to serve my community. It was a privilege to serve them for 20 years in the media, traditional media, as a news anchor. Incredible, wild experience for this pueblerina from a small town in Mexico. Never dreamed about all the opportunities that I got to speak to presidents, travel, coverages, tell the stories that they were so heartbreaking in so many aspects, but also empowering. And the way I serve my community is motivating them, bringing them the information and education that enhance their daily life. That's that periodismo con propósito that, I brought to this now 12 years ago as I started my company, my marketing agency, Rabago Productions. I have seen the sacrifices of my parents. My mother left her father and mother. My father worked in the fields for many years. He never complained. He got up really early, worked really hard. His hands were always rough from working on the fields. Every time I want to give up, I remember them too. If they didn't give up, they did all those sacrifices for us, how dare, living el sueño americano, I can give up. A lot of us forget what we're made of, and that's our power. Those are the tools that we have for life, and that's where success is. Be orgullosa where you come from. All the struggles have made you who you are. And that's the one lesson I want to leave my kids with.